Oh, no, 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 no.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh hell no.
You are listening to the Oh No Radio Show.
Eat a bag of dicks.
All right, let's see if the show gods let us do a show tonight. Seems like we're in better shape. Let's go, baby. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, that's right, we are back again. And I say back again because we did try to do this last night, and
we tried.
We were completely unsuccessful in our attempts. Thankfully, I'm not crazy, because even somebody in our chat, good old SJ, he's like, yeah, let me guess, connectivity issues, fucking AWS thing, fucking everything up, goddamn Windows updates, goddamn Windows 11 breaking everything. I have been slaving away, pulling my hair out, trying to make sure that I could get this stream back up and just to make sure that everything is hunky-dory, because believe it or not, without this show, I have nothing to live for, Ty. Zero to live for. Anyway, my name is Owen. I am the captain of this shit ship. No Mikey tonight because he had to play D&D and had other obligations, but I can't really blame him because he was here yesterday when we were supposed to do the fucking show.
I would like to shame him even though I can't because I always miss for D&D.
Yeah, exactly. He's pulling a tie on us tonight. But yeah, it is just me and my good friend, the tall wizard lizard Ty. And
yes.
He's sort of alive. You had to go to the doctor today because you almost died again or something, right?
I'm fine.
You don't seem
fine.
like it. What was it? Elevated kidney issues or what is it? What do you got? Your kidneys
you're
are
adding
failing
words, and I like it.
your kidneys.
They're worried.
Are failing.
They're just worried about my kidneys, and being a diabetic that hasn't taken great care of himself for the majority of his diabetic years.
I thought you were the pinnacle of health, my friend.
I will say I've reined myself in quite a bit since
have.
being here, but they're already trying to get me on pills before they even see the blood work, and I'm like,
nah, dog, no.
I don't like pills. I don't like them.
Yeah, well, I was actually talking about this with a good friend of mine, Gina, actually today. She stopped by.
Kidneys? Is her kidneys okay?
Yeah, I don't know, kidneys are fine, but she's like, yeah, she's a few years older than me. She's, I think, she's a couple years older than you. And and she's like, yeah, my whole family's on pills. I'm doing everything I can to not be on the pills, Yeah. And I kind of agree with that. Like, I imagine for all of us, there'll come a day, right? Like where we have to take something. And and I think
for me, I think this is my encroaching pill fate right now. It's happening. It's not a lot, but at least 2 daily. And it's like, really? Every day?
That's a
forever.
Lot. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. I don't want to be on the pills. Yeah. So I think it's smart for all of us, and to a certain degree, if you can hold out, as long as possible, then you do, right?
All right. So the doctor is a very she mothers me every time I see her, which partially I love and partially I hate. But she put it to me in the words of
mothers you. Is that what you meant? Is that what you said?
Mothers me. Yeah,
she's
she's a very motherly doctor.
That's nice though.
And like I said, it can be both good and bad. But in this sense, and as a diabetic, even if you do take pretty good care of yourself, you don't want to be a fucking dialysis machine guy forever.
Oh, is that what happens?
I mean, a lot. Yeah.
So that's kidney failure, right? When you have to go get like dialysis all the time or something.
To a degree, yes. It's not inevitable, but it happens a ton, especially for, people that don't regulate it as well as they should.
Sure. So absolutely you.
I would say, considering I've had it for 20, 21, 22 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how long.
Long enough.
Let's say at least 16 of those were pretty bad.
Fair.
I mean, I did the bare minimum I could do for ages. Just, you take enough to get you through, and that's good.
Sure.
And then eventually your armpits start bleeding, and you got to figure out a better way.
Man, remember when you had all those sores? Oh, yeah, you had all those sores going on for a while.
Speaking of that, dude, I'm totally not the same, but let's talk about all the shit that's wrong with us. It's fun.
Yeah.
So
this is old man cast tonight, apparently.
This is due to the non-ass tie, the negative ass tie.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I go through.
Me and you both suffer from this syndrome, by the way, too. Like I think I have a little bit more ass than you, but it's not like I have a donker. Like Mikey,
I'll guarantee you have more than me.
yeah, I think I do. The donker of the show is definitely Mikey. Mikey's the donker.
I would say I'm fairly confident about everything about my body besides my butt.
Besides your butt,
like my butt's the one thing.
Yeah.
If I'm in bed with a lady, I'm doing my best to like curtsy around.
Always you show the donger, not the ass.
Oh yeah, look at that all day.
Yeah,
cool
show the donger, not the dumper. That's yeah.
I go through belts like mad, and sitting down, like I always have my belt tight, but like, still breathable, but pretty fucking tight on my waist.
Yeah, because you have to, otherwise your pants are gonna fall off.
My belt like dug in like underneath, like right below your hip, and I got this like bump that happened. It sort of reminded me of the old armpit issues.
Yeah. Because you had those goiters forever. Those things were gnarly, bro.
That was a whole different grossness. Yes,
those were disgusting, man. You were
kind of
the closest to of anybody I've ever met. The closest I've come to meeting a leper. Like you were almost zombie.
If I had more than one at once, oof.
Yeah, and you did a couple times. I remember you had them on like every appendage at one point.
I usually only dealt with one at a time.
I remember multiple occasions with multiple goiters, bro.
But dude, so I had like a bump that turned into like, it was, I don't know how to like size it. It was like probably about as long as one of these little dongles, but raised.
All right, so what, we're talking 2-3 inches here?
That's a lot of inches. Maybe a little less than an inch. Like it was enough to be like.
You're talking. It was sticking out about an inch.
No, that's way too.
Okay,
much.
I was gonna say.
I would say probably like a little under a half inch, which is still a good.
That's a lot, man.
Good bubble.
Yeah, you had a good bubbles on there.
And that shit, like, it's still there. It's like it's healing, but it was gross. It's like all scabbed over, and I've been like trying to unscab it, but it's fucking.
You don't unscab it. Just leave it alone, Ty. Leave it alone. Keep it clean.
It's so hard to leave a big old scab on you.
But just leave it alone. Put some ointments on there. Like I just don't play with it.
I want to rip it off.
Did your mother not ever tell you not to play with it? Can't keep playing with it.
Don't you pick scabs? I can't.
Yeah,
I get a scab, I gotta pick it.
Yeah, I am kind of a scab picker. I'm not gonna lie. Like I got so many scars on my legs because like
same.
Yeah, when I was a kid, every single one of them. Did you ever eat your scabs when you were a kid?
No, you fucking sicko.
I definitely used to eat my scabs. Oh yeah. When I was a little kid, I was like, "What is that gonna be like?" And I would
I
eat
think
it.
I smelt it once, and I was like, no.
You didn't ever go like would you put your tongue on it just to
Well, no.
like, oh yeah, I would eat them. I would just munch them down, munch them good. Extra iron, you know.
Dude,
Good.
gross.
Be right back. I need to go puke my dinner up now. SJ says. Sorry, SJ. But this is the truth. I mean, you know, like people are gross, and I'm guarantee you, I'm not the only person that's in my
I'm sure
listening
you're not.
audience that's
Still gross.
eating a scab. When we started to try to do the show yesterday, we were on the topic of nosebleeds.
Yeah,
And,
more shit that's wrong with you.
Yeah. Well, that's my big thing right now is I haven't had one today, but yesterday, almost half the day, I think my nose was bleeding. And
Did it happen today?
No,
it didn't.
No. Today I've been good. I have not had the
This
nosebleed
is
yet
daily,
today.
like regular.
Lately it has been like since I got this like cold, and since I got like, well, it was because that trip to Arizona. Remember I told you it was like that
Right.
that dry Arizona air started it, and then I got sick, you know, with this cold or whatever the fuck is going on with me, and yeah, so like I just seem to be getting constant nosebleeds. And just trying to figure out, you know, Mikey was looking it up for us, but I'm still trying to figure out, like, instead of, like, if you donated, like, blood, could you donate nose blood? Could you donate nosebleed blood?
I'm pretty sure they would just stop you at the door and be like,
could you put
no?
that in you? Like, because I would donate more blood. I would just put it in a cup. And then, you know, and like and then I would we'll filter it out through.
Part of donating blood is they do the retrieval of the blood.
Yeah, but
you can't bring in blood to a donate center. Could you imagine how bad that would get?
Well, I
just
think
bring
that
in like garbage bags of blood in.
Yeah, well, that's what you need to be able to do. I feel like you would get a lot more blood donations if you could
find a lot of murderers.
If you could do this sort of thing. It's like back in the day, you used to have to go for your colonoscopy checks. You used to have to go get your, fingers in the butts and stuff. Now they send you a box that you poop into, and you send that off, and then you get your check done that way.
What?
You don't know about this? Yeah. Oh yeah. Colonoscopy.
Who's sticking their fingers in your butt?
Well, I've personally not had it. I'm not at that age yet, but I feel like, in the next 10 years, I'm going to have a colonoscopy, and I'm probably...
Don't they still do that? They don't send you a box to poop in? What?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. You can do and then if there's something wrong with that, then you get the finger in the butts. But you can,
Don't they also have to do that for your prostate?
I think that's later down the road, but yeah, but I
thought that was all supposed to be around 40, but I think they moved it back a decade.
I think so, with the prostate and stuff. And I think with the colonoscopy side of things, I think you can just poop in a box now, and then and then you send it. That is kind of crazy though. That you
45 SJ?
45.
Right.
That sounds right. And then he send it off in the mail, and then they check it. Well, I think you get more. See, that probably had more people testing and the colonoscopy, right, for colon cancer. Probably because you could poop in the box. More people did that than butt exams, and then so it probably helped things. I'm saying that it would help things if you could donate nose blood to a blood bank or any type of blood, right? Just whatever blood you find, you just take it and you put it in a jar, pickle jar, a Gatorade container,
yep.
something like, and then you just mail it in to the blood peoples, and then the blood peoples take it. And then they're like,
they open it up.
They smell
crusty scab.
Yeah, they smell it for AIDS. They go, okay, got AIDS, doesn't have AIDS, and then they do a little test. They put one of those strips that you use in your pool to test the chemicals. They put that in. there. Yeah. They put one of those in there, and then it tells you, okay, this guy's O negative. Put it in the O negative pile. and then they put it in the system, and then you mail in blood. That's my new concept. I think a lot of people are gonna make a lot of money. We can make a lot of money on the mail in blood business.
I feel like the amount that it would help would be far undermined by the amount it would not help.
What do you think? People are just gonna send in bad blood?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, I guarantee it. Yes.
Oh.
Raccoon blood, whatever blood they want.
Hey,
doesn't matter.
If you're low on blood, right? If you've been in a bad car accident and you need blood,
who's to say you can't use raccoon blood?
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'd rather have raccoon blood than no blood. Give me something pumping through me, you know?
You remind me of that, like the Asian Simpsons doctor that does weird fucking procedures all the time. What's his name?
Oh, I don't remember, man. It's been years since I watched The Simpsons, honestly.
Same, actually, but still a fan, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's still on Fox. I guess I technically have Fox because we all have Fox, right? It's like an air channel that you can pick up, but when was the last time you ever tuned into anything like where The Simpsons was? Is The Simpsons on any streaming?
Yes.
Maybe
Is it on Disney? It might be on Disney.
Maybe it's on Hulu.
Or Hulu.
Because they're combined now, like Disney and Hulu and all whatnot.
It's all the same.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's on. It's whatever it's on, I don't have it. Like if I don't know. One for them to
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gotta be on one of them. But yeah, if that was on like a thing that I had, I might throw on Simpsons just like in the background. That'd be a nice thing to, because there's so many episodes too. That'd be like pretty decent like background shit.
Background noise.
Yeah.
And then you'll catch stuff you remember, be like, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh man, there were certain jokes in certain episodes and seasons that were just like when it was on fire, it was on fire, wasn't it?
Dude.
Like remember the one where Mr. Burns turns into an alien kind of? Or I think he's getting some treatment or radiation or something done to him to like stay younger. And I think
yes.
and I think there was something where like the whole town thought there was an alien in the woods.
Yeah.
And it was just Mr. Burns. Like, yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. I have vague memories of that one. I did just get my first little pop-up here that said my internet connection is unstable on Zoom, which should not be the case because it just did a speed test and it was fucking flying.
All spectrum.
Yeah, no, don't even think it's them. I think it's just the internet's the whole of the internet's is deciding just to not cooperate anymore. That's the end of the world. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
Fine.
I do want to tell you a little bit about a new business venture I have going on, and it's pretty exciting. Something that I think is gonna pretty much change my life, maybe change Mikey's, maybe change yours. You know,
karaoke in a shed.
Well, it's all shed karaoke related. Yes, as you know, I'm getting laid off in early December. By the way, taking a nice vacation before that happens. Go back for 2 days, and then
as well you should.
Yeah, and then I'm getting laid off. But I was definitely getting I was starting to get this sort of feeling like, well, I need to take advantage of this place as much as I can while I still can, right?
Goddamn right.
And so I just start asking about everything. Hey, can I have that? Hey, can I have that?
Can I take that?
Can I have that? Can I have that? And finally, I think they just got annoyed at me asking so much. And then, I'll
say I couldn't see the detail in your karaoke shed, but I think you got a fair amount of free shit.
I got a lot of free shit. So I got a bunch of free lights. And I got all started with, I got a couple of, they're JBL Eon 15s. These are older speakers, but they're powered speakers that are perfect for a small PA. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's not the greatest technology, but hey, they work. They're great. So I ended up getting more of those. I just keep bringing them home.
How many is more?
Well, I gave 2 to my friends Gina and Freddie under the idea that like, hey, if I need them, I might need to get them. and then I got some for my buddy Justin. I got.
Oh, you were giving them out.
Well,
or keep getting more.
Well, I keep getting as many as I can because then like I got replacement parts and I got replacement boxes, and so I've kept a couple, and then I'm just like basically I've got my inventory spreading to other people's garages, so that like I have a lot of extra speakers, right? Because I'm a genius.
Yeah.
And then
so far that's 4 pairs of speakers,
something like that, yeah. And then I got a couple of smaller 10s for stage monitors, right? So perfect for all this. And that's what happened. I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with any of this shit? And then I'm just stealing stuff for no reason, really. And I was like, oh, how about I do karaoke business? And I figured like that's an easy. I'm not a DJ, right? And like I could do that, but like I'm not gonna be Wickens. I mean, I can play a song. I could play a playlist or whatnot, and I can probably host a party. But
yeah,
I'm thinking, some karaoke is a good solid mobile karaoke business is a good solid thing. So I've already got a mixer. I've already got a lot of the cable. I've already got, most.
Wait, let me pause this though.
Yeah.
Did you get another mixer from work for free?
Nope. I already had that one. I already had that. I didn't need the mixer. They wouldn't let me get a mixer. I was definitely trying.
I was curious.
Yeah. But
subs?
what they did, no subs. But the 15s are good enough for what they need to do. They're fine. For karaoke at least, right? And then I got all these lights. So I got a bunch of flash and trash lights. Man, they are terrible. But I'll just set them up, and then it goes, and they listen to the music. They got little mics in them, and they sort of just move around and do dumb shit.
I've got a whole bunch of those things that's light in my corner over there. You turn it on the right setting, does the same shit. Yeah, pumps the music and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's cool. SJ was a KJ for 2 years. What's up? KJs represent up in the house. Yeah, I'm an amateur burgeoning KJ. Let's just say that. And now they make it all easy too, because there's this program, like I don't want to give like too much of how you make the sausage here, but now there's this whole now it's easy because you got this whole thing with like a web subscription. So
I gave you shit yesterday. I thought it was karaoke malware.
Nah,
that's what filled the show.
Not even on the same computer, totally different computer. It's on my work computer, not even using that one for this. But yeah. So there's this new program. It's like called Carafun, and it's awesome. Like it's like you spend a little bit of money a month. You got like kind of an unlimited collection, especially if you can download stuff for offline. But like most of the time you'll have an internet connection. Just do it all through the cloud, whatever. Pull whatever songs you need, and it's got all the lyrics. It does the whole thing, and then people can scan a QR code. And then they can basically just like sign up right there. They can put their name in. They can choose their song. They can do all that. And they can, so it's like, some new technology. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
Program creates a queue for you.
Yeah, does all of it.
QR codes and shit.
Sure does. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So I've already got a projector which I can use, right, for like more like the audience side of things. And then my buddy Freddie, my good Mexican friend. He dropped me off. He dropped me off. He loved my idea. He was all about it. And so
what did Freddie drop off?
Well, no, I woke up the other day and I have on my doorstep is a TV on a TV cart stand, all ready to go. So it's there for.
Is it a tube TV?
No, man, it's the one right behind me. I stuck it on my wall. I stuck it on my wall for now, and then all I got to do is just pick it up and carry it out and stick it on the stand, ready to go karaoke. Yeah,
I'll be goddamned.
Yeah, so I got that going for me right now, and I was just gonna ask you. I'm try and just make it a part of our conversation here. Is like, what are your karaoke songs? Because I can imagine, Ty, are you a karaoke guy or are you not?
So I never really have gone out of my way to go karaokeing, but I've done it a number of times and it's always fun.
Can you remember any of the songs that you've done?
So Sir Psycho Sexy by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, just because it's like the most ridiculous, long, and it has a whole lot of like real profane lyric parts, which is fun.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know why that was one of my karaoke picks for a long time, but it was always
because you're
an
edgelord and you just wanted to, provoke.
Kinda. You're right. Yeah. I think my favorite time I ever karaoke'd, and speaking of nosebleeds, like when I did Vegas gigs, there was a bar out there that did live karaoke. Like they had a band and you would get up and play karaoke with the band.
Those are too good for me. I don't like those. Those make me too nervous because like they're too good.
It was a big spot too. There's a lot of people there. It was
See, I'm not into that. If my style of karaoke, I want it to be kind of shitty. Like because I think like it sort of loosens everybody up. Like, I don't want
set it up at the dive bar.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want the worst thing I think in karaoke sometimes is when you get the people that are too good of singers.
You're going to have to watch out for that. People will see, oh no karaoke, we better go. And you'll have the one crazy 50-year-old.
I'll bump them back in the queue,
lady.
buddy. I can move up. I can move that queue all around, however I want. But no, like it has to be a balance, right? Like it's good to have some people that know what they're doing that can sing, sure. But like you kind of want the shitty singers, like because that's going to get more people going up there. It's going to break it down, and then you get your occasional good one. The worst is that I've experienced is with people like a karaoke host or a KJ. Karaoke jockey that they can sing and they're into doing it, and it's like, nah, buddy.
Yeah,
like
you gotta be careful.
We didn't come here to see you.
You only do that if nobody's singing.
Sure,
you're trying to inspire them, but you don't want to do it again. You don't get to sing more than once a night.
SJ knows exactly what you're talking about. He said he had the bunch of old folks who follow me with their own folder book of discs. They saying, nah, that ain't happening on my watch. You ain't bringing in your own goddamn folders of shit. You go find your own karaoke.
Yeah, but, sorry we don't have that. Oh, wait, here's all. I have a USB. I have a CD. I have.
Get the app, bitch.
Plug my phone in.
Yeah, no, not happening.
Well, you were speaking about songs though. Like Johnny Cash always came up for me. I can pull a Johnny.
Yeah, when I was doing my test the other day, I did a Folsom Prison. I did a Folsom Prison.
Fuck yeah.
I did because I'm sick right now. I can't hit any of the high notes. I tried to do a couple of Oasis songs and failed miserably.
Sounds like an Owen move.
Yeah. Yep. But then I did do I did a couple good Iggy Pop ones. I did
I'm
a real wildwood. Wow, that's a good karaoke track right there. Wow, I'm a dance like a fool and everything is cool. But but I got my mixer, I got the reverb on there. That's all set to go. You gotta have the reverb.
A little bit. Be careful.
Yeah, well, you got certain things, Oh, Johnny Be Good always got me free drinks. This is what I'm doing, man. I want to get tips. I want to get free drinks. And I want to get. How much did you get paid to do karaoke gigs? Were you getting paid, SJ? I want to see what the market value is.
Let's guess before you answer.
Well, I was saying like if I've got my lights, if I've got setting up my own PA, I'm running the show. Say it's like a 3-hour, right? That's about right. Like 3 hours at a bar or something like that, on a slow night. What do you think you could charge? What do you think I could charge for that? I was thinking $500. Do you think that's too ridiculous? You think that's too much?
Yeah.
No way, dude. With all that set up with a PA and like lights and
free
shit?
bar tab, $50.
No, I'm not doing it. No. No way.
No, truth be told, I bet it's like somewhere around $100 to $200 in free drinks.
Okay, $250 a night plus tips, 5 nights a
No,
week, 4
I'm
bars,
telling
and
you,
a
man,
VFW.
get prepared to be lowballed forever.
$100 at most being new? No way. No,
I believe
way.
that.
No,
Totally.
no. Well,
50 was kind of a joke. $100 is
I'm
probably
a
right.
premium KJ outfit. I am a top of the line. All right.
I'm a brand new premium top of the line.
I am, but also you get my personality, which is worth at least a couple $100 alone, right? So I feel like 500 is a steal. To be honest with you, I'm not going any less than like 350. Come on, like this is. I mean, I'm not leaving the house for less than 350.
I mean, you got to remember too, like going to bars and shit. 9 times out of 10, you don't got to bring lights. There'll be lights and a little stage. You don't got to bring shit. Like you just have to bring your setup, set it up.
Well,
go.
He says if I find 500, I'm coming to work for you. Well, dude,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
fair, but what do I mean? Like, okay, maybe I'm like being a little over the top here, but like, I think you could get like, I think you could get like 3. I don't think that's a problem. Probably. And yes, Jay, how long ago were you doing it? You're old. You were probably doing it like 20 years ago. Things are more expensive now. You know, like
How old is SJ? You already had a finger.
I
up
actually
his
have
butt?
never even met SJ. I don't know how old he is, so that's a very rude thing for me to say.
He
But I
claims
just-
to know about getting the finger in the butt.
Oh yeah. Well, if he knows that, then he's got to be older than me. But either
Same.
way, I do
Did it?
think
Got a decade on me.
that there's a market for it with like weddings and that type of thing too.
That's true.
Like weddings and parties and all that. So 13 years ago. So yeah. So your prices are complete bullshit, buddy. Like 250. So I'm going 350, 400. Now, wedding, you could get 300 for a wedding. Nah, you got more than that, dude. Weddings are like $1,000, man. I'm on $1,000.
You're insane.
No way,
You're
dude.
insane with these numbers. It makes me laugh.
I know my value, okay? I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm worth.
I can't wait until you start yelling and swearing about how we were all right.
Well,
if you're going to do mobile Ono karaoke, it's supposed to be mildly shitty in a charming way. Like
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, but you're not charging $500 or $1,000 to
Speak for
to sell
yourself.
that.
Speak for yourself. I am. Yeah. Fucking goddamn right. I mean, well, I can charge whatever I want. It's what people want to pay is that's
I mean, you build up a big enough brand of Ono karaoke.
that's what I'm going to
Sure.
do. I'm going to start it off with just me, and then I'm going to farm it out. So I don't have to do any of the work. I make Mikey do it. I make you do it and make you move back down to Florida, make you do it. I make all my other friends do it. I'll get a storage unit full of shitty speakers and gear, and then you just go pick up your shit, and then you go do it, and then you pay me half of the $1,000, and then I get the 500, and then you get the 500. Deal's a deal. It sounds,
I won't lie. Yeah, same as SJ. $500 a night. If there's regular work, I'm down. I'll come back right now.
And Oh No Karaoke is absolutely the name of the business, SJ. I've already got Oh No Media as an LLC, so it can fold right underneath there. It's an audio service, which I already provide. Boom, bada bing, done. Like, yep. Pretty genius if you ask me. Oh No Karaoke though is great because what do you like some people say when they walk into a bar and there's oh no karaoke, right? Like that's kind of like I think that's kind of like the fun part about it, which it does sort of just work with the brand that I already have. It was kind of unintentional, but sort of fell into that. But we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna do it as a side gig. I'm making all the jokes about the money. If I can make a few $100 here and there, that's great.
Yeah.
And honestly, just get out there, get some free drinks, get a couple bucks in tips, like make it an excuse for some of our listeners to even come out, have some fun, do some karaoke, hang out with me, hang out with Mike, I think there's a good way to kind of like network and have fun for not only the podcast, but for me myself, because obviously, my job, like I do a lot of very, very, very boring corporate audio work. it's kind
I
of
know
nice
how it
every
goes.
it's kind of nice to would be kind of nice to do something every once in a while that's just a little more lighthearted and a little bit more, just a little bit more fun.
Yeah. Goddamn right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and obviously with a very limited overhead for me, like I've basically spent $0, I'm a couple of cables here or there, like I bought a couple HD. I did buy a shed, but I kind of wanted a shed anyway previously to this. So if the karaoke business doesn't survive, then whatever. I just get rid of the gear and I still got a shed out of it, right? And the shed wasn't that expensive. It was like a $200 shed. By the way, that was a pain in the ass to put together. I did it all by myself.
Lowe's?
No, it was Amazon. I got it delivered.
Amazon shed?
Yeah, Amazon shed. I bought it off Amazon. They shipped it in a box, and I had to put it together by myself.
Is it plastic?
No, it's like sheet metal. It's like metal. Like, it is not the greatest quality. I'm not about to.
Was it a big box of shit? Was it heavy?
Not really. It was like pretty old, compact.
I got the right idea already. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, honestly, like you can pick up the whole shed and just throw it. You could throw the whole thing over a fence, like if you wanted to. Like, it's not great, but it's there just to keep things out of the elements and keep things from getting rained on. And I don't have a garage, so I didn't have anywhere to put this shit. All these fucking speakers that I'm stealing. So I had to find some place to do it. And so, yeah, a shed was what happened. And put it round back. I put it round by piss fence right out back of the studio there.
Was it around the corner?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like round back. So I put it like round back. Oh, excuse me. God damn, this cold sucks. But, yeah, so I built that yesterday. It fucking wiped me out, though, dude. Like, it was like 4 to 5 hours of putting this thing together. And it was like a million screws. I'm not even kidding. It was so many fucking screws. Like, it was just my whole day was doing that, and it was kind of irritating. Not gonna lie. And then like with FedEx blows. By the way, FedEx will tell you, oh, we're gonna deliver things. First time it was supposed to get here on Saturday. Got here Sunday, right? And then as like it's out for delivery, they send me a thing that's like, it's out for delivery on Sunday. It should be there between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Right.
Okay. Like I can see like in the tracking thing, it's still saying like, oh, it's coming, like it'll be here around noon or something, it says. And then I get another email, oh, your shed's not going to be there until November 27th. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like,
they dropped it off at the wrong house.
It says it's
now
literally,
it
says it's literally in Orlando, and you're telling me it's not going to be there till the 27th. Thing finally shows up at like 3:00 in the afternoon, which with the time change now makes it so it takes forever, like, or to put these things together. But now it gets dark at like 5:30. So so by the time I get it, I'm trying to put all this thing together. Because I have to get it done because we're going on vacation, and then my mom is coming back with after the vacation. My mom is going to be staying in the studio, so I have and that's where I had all the gear. So I got to get the gear out of the fucking all the lights and shit. I got to put them in the shed. So I got to build the shed, and I got to get us all fucking taken care of before Mama comes up, around. And but yeah, I'm doing half of it in the dark, and that's like. You should have
used one of your million lights.
I mean, I did have some of them. Like, it doesn't help though when you've got lights going like choo choo choo. like it's not very good, honestly, when you're trying to like build something. It doesn't work that way.
But it is funny.
But it is fun. Meanwhile, Iggy Pop's going on in the background and just
perfect. Yes.
So yeah, that was my shed building experience yesterday. Yeah, it was a lot of work though. I'm not gonna lie, it was too much work. I didn't really anticipate that. And here's the thing. Everything was going good. I put most of it together. The main frame, all of it was going together real nice up until the motherfucking door. And then the fucking door, like the rest of it maybe took me 2 hours. The door took me 2 hours on its own. Yeah.
4 hours. build this shed?
Yeah, 4.5, bro. 4.5. And 2.5
Shed
of
is
which were in the
tall
dark.
by how tall by how wide?
5 by 3 by 6.
That sounds about right. Okay.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
As a props art department fanatic who did a lot of that bullshit, if I took 4 hours to build that shed, they would never call me back. I guarantee you that.
It was no, you couldn't have done it any quicker than I could have. Guarantee.
Oh.
Guarantee.
Oh.
Guarantee. No,
Sir.
No. You wouldn't have been able to. Maybe with an extra set of hands. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Maybe.
Because, like, if it's 2 people, yeah, I could have done it in half the time. But it was a lot of, like, let me get my step ladder and put this here so I could lean the step ladder, or lean the thing on the step ladder so that something can hold it while I screw this bit in and all that. It was a lot of that. That's what took the time. And yeah, I'd rather do it that way than it involve Teresa, because I'm just gonna get an argument if she's like, because it's gonna go bad.
Spend time with the wife building.
No,
things.
it's
be
not
fun.
No, it's not.
Have some drinks.
No, it's
some
never good.
snacks.
It's never good. Never good.
Make a shed.
Nope. But of course I had to put a base down because these things don't come with like any sort of base or anything, right?
Sandbag. What are you doing?
Well, thankfully I had my Mexican again come help me out, and he had
cinder blocks.
No, he had a bunch of these like extra pavers that are like
pavers, sure.
2 by 2 foot by 2 foot pavers. The big boys, they got to be close to 100 pounds each, you know?
No shit, really?
Yeah, big motherfuckers, close to 100 pounds each. So he had some extra ones lying around, as Mexicans do. and so we threw those down on the ground level. He was so good about it too. Like, man, it's funny when you see a guy that like actually does construction, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's so interesting. Like, that would have the whole like setting up, because we did that the day before, right? We set up the base and everything in preparation for it coming. And that would have taken me, honestly, probably 3-4 hours, right? Like to do it correctly, to grade everything out, to, level all this stuff, right? And to go get the supplies, whatever. He just shows up, like he takes a 2x4. He's like, and then just starts like doing it, and like half hour done, like it, like just ready to go. It has the, puts down a layer of plastic, throws that on there, like does it all right. And like, I'm like, it's good having I love having a Mexican, man. Like it's every white guy that either owns a home or is like into doing like stuff around their yard or into doing like home repair, DIY stuff. Get yourself a friend that's a Mexican construction worker.
It's tough this day and age, man.
Yeah, but he comes. I mean, he's not even Mexican. That's right. He's Uruguayan. But he'll just come. And do it, because I think he gets mad at me when I try and do things and I do them wrong, and then he has to come fix them anyway. So he's just like, let me just come and do it, and I'll do it like better and right.
Did you give him money?
Nah, he didn't want no money.
I didn't think so.
Nah, he didn't want no money for this one. The fence, I gave him some money, but this, he didn't want no money. It was just, whatever. You know what? I gave him one of those little things that, it's like a light that you wear on your hand. Remember, I got him for Christmas. I had 2 of them. He was. Like,
I love that.
Yeah, I know. He loved it. He saw it. Like, I had 2 of them, and he saw one of them. He's like, "Oh, what is that?" And like, I showed it to him. I'm like, "You can have that, buddy. You can take that for you."
Merry early Christmas.
Yeah. And his same guy that just drops off TVs and stuff for me.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah. So like, this is a good friend. This is my Mexican friend. I
want to know the story about that TV though from him. I want to know where he grabbed it. What happened?
These are things that you don't ask.
No, that's the best part.
That's the thing that you don't do is that if things just show up, you just say thank you and move on.
Thanks, bro.
You do not ever question where the thing came from. There's no, I don't know what truck this fell off of or whatnot. Like, you just be thankful and move on.
TVs do just show up sometimes. Like, dude, one of my buddies I played D&D with had a random TV that was dropped off Amazon at the wrong house.
Yeah.
Just they'd never come to take it back. It's just like,
that is something interesting about Amazon that's different about our day and age than what would have happened, like, say, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Now, if like you get delivered the wrong thing, you just tell them and they're just like, whatever, keep it. They don't even want it.
We wrote it off.
But you know what I mean though, right? Like most of the time they don't even want it back. They're just like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Fuck it. Take it.
It's amazing to me.
It's kind of fucked up when you think about it.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is kind of fucked up. Anyway, you know what we should do, Ty? I think.
Wait. Let me tell you about my annoying work. Hold on.
Shit! I didn't even know what's going on. Is this your editing thing that you've been doing?
Yeah. So
it's like when I heard about this, I was like, wait a minute, you're doing actually something of value with your skill set that you used to use.
Yeah, used to use is the big word there.
Is this video editing, audio editing? What are we talking here?
Photography.
Photography. All right. Walk me through this.
So I shot my buddy's wedding like back in August.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time.
I was joking how you were going to fuck up all their pictures.
Well, not all.
Not all. All right.
It's not that bad.
So this is why the editing is taking so long, is you're fixing your mistakes from months ago?
No, like, all right. So part of me is my old ass. Like, I have this, my brain works in funny ways, but I go take all these photos and I'm stuck with me thinking I have to edit everything on my old ass laptop because it's probably the most powerful thing I can edit with that I have right now.
Sure.
So,
wait a minute. Also, you said this wedding was in August?
Yeah.
So, okay, it's November. It's almost December.
Yeah, bro.
And they still don't have their pictures yet.
I'm almost done. Just chill out.
Jesus Christ.
Fine. They aren't mad.
You're terrible at this.
So yeah, part of that is a guilt trip for sure, because I thought I would be done like within a month or two. That was like my goal. But yeah, like doing it on my computer was like pulling teeth, and I got so I think I had a total of something like a little more than 2,000 photos total.
So we're talking like what, like 10 gigs or something? Like what do we?
Than that, actually.
More than that?
Gigs. Surprising amount.
How many? I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit there.
It's like probably more like 30 to 40. Something
okay.
Like that.
Yeah. With uncompressed photos, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make
full
sense.
Raw.
Yeah.
As big as you can do it.
Sure.
Dude, the first like few weeks, pretty much a month, was me just organizing the photos, like getting rid of the photo. You know, you call out the ones you don't need,
the crap,
and keep what you do need.
Sure.
But even that was like pulling teeth. Like shit would take forever to fucking load. It was
your laptop's just not.
Dude,
not happy
like,
with this.
It's not up to
it's not up to the standard of what you need it to be doing.
I went and I got my old monitor. I have all the things I need 10 years ago or more. But yeah, trying to do it on there was really kicking me in the balls. And I remember there was a couple of like work friends that were like, hey, ask this girl who is one of my like many lady friends that I haven't really tried to go after. But she was like, send them to her, she'll edit for you. And I was like, oh, that feels weird. And then I talked to her and she's like, yeah, do it on my phone.
Weren't you getting paid for this too? You can't be like
I did get paid. Yeah. I'm not outsourcing it. It was just like,
do that. No, you can't do that.
I'm not.
No, but I'm saying like I'm with you on this. Like nah, that feels weird.
Yeah. But she was like, yeah, just edit on my phone. And I was like,
What?
on your fucking phone? But there's so many buts in my mind. Like,
Sure.
I don't think you're, I could be wrong because phones have come a whole long way, but I don't think you can do like raw format size on a phone and keep it like uncompressed.
Okay, so I totally understand a million times what you're saying, and I agree with you. But I think with certain cloud platforms, that is what makes that possible. Does that make sense? Like if you're doing it all through, like, say, like an Adobe Cloud type thing, and you're using Photoshop, and it's all on their server, and all you're doing is like if those raw files are on the server, and then you're just accessing the raw files one at a time via the phone. You're not actually like saving the file to the phone. You're basically saving it then to the server and editing it through. You're just using, at that point, you're just using your phone as a control surface, or you know what I mean? Like,
I'm still kind of learning that as I'm doing it right now.
But that would be the only thing that I could think of, like, because I'm 100% with you. Like, there's no way, like, I know you can do when you save a file, right, or send an email, like, you send it, low, medium, high, actual size, like that type of thing, right? Right. Like, so I get what you mean. I get why you would have like a, reservations about that. But did you end up doing that?
I started using my fucking iPad to do everything.
Really?
I'm using Lightroom, which is working really well. And
but you put all the files actually onto the iPad to edit them on the iPad?
So they're all in my cloud, my iCloud.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, to do the edit, it loads to your fucking iPad.
It has to download the actual file to the iPad. Right.
So I haven't run out of space yet. And
you
I'm like,
probably will.
It's getting close. Yeah. Like, I got the warning.
Well, can you? Well, at that point, you just dump, right? You can dump what you have, and then like.
I guess it's weird because I think it creates a weird cache of things like that just sits in Lightroom for a minute, and I don't know if I can like.
Nah, there's got to be a way.
I'm learning. I feel like such an old man.
Well, no, I'm actually kind of proud of you because it's like, as much as even like this stuff with the tech issues that I've had in the studio, right?
Yeah.
I'm having to like hop on fucking forums and figure like. What is going on? Why is this doing this? Exactly, right? Like, and I do not really want to learn any new software or learn much of anything, really.
This is us getting old.
Yeah, I know. But I'm sort of like on occasion forced to do that. And sometimes I'm thankful that I'm forced to, of course, like, because it does make you better, like makes you smarter. And like, yeah, Yeah,
my biggest bullshit is I feel bad.
But it doesn't make it not annoying. It doesn't make it not annoying. Yeah, sorry.
I really didn't even think it was an option though. Like for me, I was like, I can't do it like that.
That is definitely our age showing that we both are like, no way. Like this is that meme that I think you've probably seen, I'm sure, that it's like, what's your old person trait? And like there's certain things like for instance, like my old person trait, and I relate to this one, and this is somebody else saying it, but like I relate to it completely. My old person trait is that if I'm buying an expensive thing off the I have to use my laptop. I can't do that on my phone. Like I have, like if I'm booking a plane ticket, for instance, like I have to. And there are, and in fairness, it is a lot easier with certain websites to navigate those via, an actual web browser on a laptop rather than your phone. They're like phones have come a long way, but they can be really like, I don't know, like the standardization isn't there across everything yet, right? Like it's like when you go like Apple's pretty good about most stuff, but there's certain sites you go and like, hey, fill my shit in, and it doesn't do nothing. Like it's just like, it's stuff like that. And then like, I'm just like, well, I might as well just pull out my laptop. So I'm not sitting there going click, 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 typing in my shit. I'd rather have a keyboard to do that is my point, If I'm writing a long, like I'm not in college or anything anymore, but I wouldn't ever want to write a essay or or like a professional or a professional or a professional email. If I'm like responding to a job interview type thing or
I've done a couple of those on the phone.
Yeah, and that I think it depends on what it is. Like I'll send I've definitely at work sent emails through my phone because like I've had to. It's like quick and most of the time that's like more like laid back correspondence. But if you're like doing something very, I don't know, high level or like very in depth, like that's the type of thing. I want that in a document. I want to write that properly. I want to have the proper formatting and all that type of stuff. It's the same old person trait as what we're just saying with this thing right here, with the Lightroom or editing video or photos on the phones. And I guarantee you a ton of like the biggest content of these like influencers on TikTok and YouTube or whatever, they don't own a laptop. For a lot of them, right? Like they're doing literally every bit of that probably on their phones. Meanwhile, I'm an old man in like doing a podcast because no one even does that anymore. You know,
with a video 5 stream. Computers.
Yeah, with 5 computers around me and got him like I got my tape deck going as a backup. You know, like
it is funny, but yeah, yes, sir.
I mean, it's the same shit though, right? Like this is just me and you getting dumb and old.
But when she said that, I mean it when I said it's like a fucking oh my god moment when I'm like, I have a number of ways I could do this, and I've just been an idiot.
Sure, yeah. I get it. And you don't want to have to like buy a thing or rent a thing or what have you, but
I actually do want to buy a new computer, but
same.
I'm not committed.
I need another one.
For fuck's sake.
No, I'm gonna need a new Mac. I mean, I'm mostly in the Windows ecosystem now, but I need a Mac for certain programs that I need in the audio world that I have. So we got to see how my new job shakes out. Maybe they'll buy me one, but like
that's still all good to go, right?
We'll see. I mean, it's
no. I
mean, no, really? I think so. It's
in the new year.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They already sent me up a company email.
I'm just saying, you keep talking about getting laid off like you don't have another job.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have another job. I just haven't signed on the dotted line yet. There's still conversations of negotiations and offer letters and things that probably need to still happen.
Okay.
But I'm pretty confident that the money's going to be right. And I'm going to take it either way and I'll just move on if it's not. But yeah, no, I'm this is a 99%, pretty sure this is all good. Again, why would they set me up a company email if they they weren't, doing it? But
there's always Oh No Karaoke.
There's always Oh No Karaoke. I mean, I can make $1,000 a night, guys. Like I can find a dive bar that'll pay me $1,000 and I will, and I'll be just fine. No, all kidding aside. So do you want to do something crazy? You want to do some, what I think it's time for?
Is it time to bring forth the clips?
It is! Oh, where's the thing?
Clips. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby.
We got 'em.
You want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
Yeah, clips. Hang on one second here, Ty. I'm getting all the optimization going. Oh, that's cool. That almost froze. That never did that before. Thanks, updates. Do you see the cone of content?
See the cone.
All right. Yes. All right. I think we're going to be able to make this happen then, finally. All right, cool. I don't have a ton. I only have a couple here. There are a couple that I was going to play for you, but internets are really stupid. And it made it really hard for me to do so. So anyway,
you're old.
Well, and then the whole, I had to do a million reboots. So I lost them yesterday. I had a couple extras, what I'm trying to tell you. So I only have I've only got what I got, but I got plenty for us to do this thing. Let me just pull up the correct folder. What's the day? It's the 24th. Oh, hang on here.
21st.
Well, they'll be under the 23rd because I had them for yesterday. 11:23. Yeah, I got him. All right, cool. Awesome. So here we go. This first one, I've been really obsessed with this train wreck of a band. They're called Mortal Theory, and well, I'll just play you a video. They got a unique aesthetic. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Ty, I think you're gonna be really into these guys. They're your style.
We are Mortal Theory, and this has come tomorrow.
So as you can see, they have the lead singer has quite the look. He is wearing
what is he wearing?
I think it's kind of a short duster. He's wearing his and ones, his basketball shorts. He's not no shirt, sunglasses, long hair, quite fat. I also want you to pay attention to the guitarist there on the right.
Yep. Cowboy man.
Wearing a cowboy hat, leather jacket, and his N1 shorts. And then there's just a regular looking kind of bassist dude and a drummer in the background that I don't think want to be really in this band, but we'll see. Here's
Thank you.
And they're playing in their garage. Looks like a high school band.
Is it? What?
So he looks like a really fat Chris Jericho is the way I think he looks like, but he's like meatloaf fat Chris Jericho.
Is this Sweet Home Alabama or not?
No, it's not. It's one of their old songs. Also, this video is recorded like they've clearly just put a camera up on something in the yard.
Yeah,
you know, because you can see the bottom of the Rubbermaid bin or whatever it is that's like in the thing.
Good stuff.
Sweet PA though there too. That guy could probably make like $1,000 doing karaoke with that PA.
I think they have lighting.
It's pretty good, right, Ty?
It's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, this is their hit, Come Tomorrow.
How old do you think they are?
I believe if AI is correct, this is Mortal Theory, a band based in Jackson, Kentucky. KY is Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what other state would it be, I guess? And they have a Facebook page. Let me take a look at their Facebook page here.
I can't tell. Like, if this is a high school band, they might end up being good.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, they seem young though, right? They don't seem.
I can't tell.
Oh, here's one review. Chad over here says this band has something special, the kind of thing you can't put your finger on. They have a great sound and a badass front man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, frontman's voice
is not bad,
better
right?
than I thought.
And you know what? He's owning his fatness. Like,
and that's perfectly okay.
Yeah,
he's definitely a chunky guy, but he's
pretty
not fat.
I think this might be an older one because I've seen videos of him where he's fatter. Definitely seen like, and if you
he's pretty chunky.
And if you go to their Facebook page, he's the only like the rest of the band, like they have a cartoon of them, right? Like made, And it's like the rest of the band's like normal, wearing shirts. He's there, no shirt, fat, with his head down, and like yeah. So like he knows it's part of his gimmick, I think. Dude, these guys are actually we're making fun of them, right? These guys are probably going to end up like winning a Grammy next year or something. You know what I mean? Like
like the music's super basic. If the band was just a little bit better, that dude would shine.
But like you said, maybe if I get the vibe that they're like young high school age.
If it's a high school band, they could blow up.
They could be a thing in a few years, right? Like I can't play this video, but like they got a bunch of songs that they do acoustic inside of a parking garage on their Facebook here. I'll play the audio for you guys. He's fat, a lot fatter in this one. He's kind of Chris Farley. Oh, he's playing Alice in Chains.
I do Alice in Chains for karaoke too.
I want to hear him sing it. That's actually pretty good, Ty.
I mean, come on. I can't hate on him.
All right, it's not terrible. I got one more of their videos that we can play on the show so everybody can see. This one's called Without Warning. Check this one out.
We are Mortal Theory, and this is Without Warning. Hit us, Billy.
He's got a longer coat in this one. And skeleton gloves. He is kind of badass. Look at the stage presence, Ty. Do you see that hair shake?
The what where?
The hair shake there? That is proper stage presence right here. He's got the hair flips down. What do you think of his outfit? The duster?
I like it.
Yeah.
I
like the fat titties and the duster. It's a good
There's
look.
quite a bit of hair whips.
Yeah, he's good at his hair whips. This song kind of blows, not gonna lie though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, this song kind of blows. But you know, I think we need to keep our eye on Mortal Theory. What do you think of the name, Ty? I'm not so sure on the name. Name's a little weak, if you ask me.
I mean, needs more ethos. What is the Mortal Theory? I mean, it's okay to have a questionable name, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Moving on. Let's take a look at this. Do you remember that little Indian boy that we found the other week that that was singing? You remember him? He was Indian and he was singing.
Yes.
Deshaun, I believe his name was.
I do remember.
Okay. So apparently other people have discovered him, and he's a bigger deal than we even realize. He is in a new boy band, and they're going to be a big deal. They're going to win a Grammy. Look, check this out. I won't spoil the name for you because this is a boy band in which Deshaun is a part of. I have 4 videos here. They're all very short. But I think it will tell the tale of what we're talking about here. And if you remember Deshaun from previous weeks, you're going to really want to stick around for like more of this, okay? Because the story is becoming more clear. Here you go. There's the first one.
We are going to win a Grammy. We're the world's next biggest boy band. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Evan. Zach. Anthony.
I'm Darshan. I'm stuck in India.
We each...
That was perfect.
Okay, so we'll start it over just because you're gonna get this like pretty immediately here. There's this group of guys. They've started their boy band. They want Deshaun in the boy band, and but he's stuck in India. But they're gonna win a Grammy. Here we go.
We are gonna win a Grammy. We're the world's next biggest boy band. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Evan. Zach. Anthony.
I'm Darshan. I'm stuck in India.
We each just flew from around the country to rent a house in Hollywood.
And we're so excited to be the new heartthrobs in town.
But we feel incomplete without Darshan. Our immigration lawyer told us we need 1 million followers in order for Darshan to be given a visa so he can sing and dance with us on U.S. soil.
We'd really love to meet him. Will you help bring him to America by following us?
And while you're here, we also need your help deciding our band roles.
Which one of us is the heartthrob? The drama.
The smart one.
The sweet one.
So you're picking up what these guys are putting down. Clearly, it's a bit of a joke.
I hope it's a real gag because I like it.
But it's a great gag, and I love that they're doing it, and I hope that they get Darshan into their group. Here's their next video.
We asked the internet to choose the name of our new boy band, and this was the most liked comment.
So, by the way, it's the 3 of them in pink velour jumpsuits in their Hollywood mansion. They've got Darshan, a picture of Darshan on the TV behind them, just to make sure that he's always. If you notice, he's always represented in every one of their videos. Like he's always there. He's part of the group. He's part of the boy band. So this boy band is asking the internet, what they should call themselves. And I think you're going to really like the name of the band that they come up, or the name that the internet decides.
Epstein's Angels.
So Epstein's Angels is the first name that they that has come up with. I gotta rewind here.
Boy band, and this was the most liked comment.
Epstein's Angels.
Well, we love that you think we're angels.
Our immigration lawyer, Dana, said that if we went with this name, Darshan's visa application would be immediately rejected.
So we'll have to go with our second most liked comment.
Boy Throb.
While we don't love it, we made a promise to you, our fans. We'd pick whichever name you gave us.
And because we're boys of our word, we're going to commit to it for you guys. The angels up in the clouds are jealous of our sound. We are Boy Throb. We're not ordinary. We are
Boy Throb.
Boy Throb.
Boy Throb. It's
Got that Boy
such
Throb.
a gay, great name though for a boy band. I don't even hate it. It's perfect.
the newest boy band, and we'll win a Grammy.
Our boy band need 1 million followers so I can get a US visa.
Dude, they're committed to the bit. They're
pretty good,
so
though.
committed to the bit. Here's more Boy Throb. Now we know. Now that they have a name, you can find them on YouTube. Just search for Boy Throb Band. Boy Throb will pop right up, and they have plenty of more stuff that you can follow.
Falling, dreaming, talking, and you're asleep. I know you wanna cry all night, all night.
My boy band is sad because we don't have 1 million followers, which means I can get a US visa.
Look at his sweet outfit.
We are
though.
Mortal Theory.
They got him one.
We've
Yeah.
been in darkness because our 4th boy band member, Darshan, can't get a US visa until we have 1 million followers.
But our lawyer told us it's alright.
I'm also not completely sure that that's the way immigration law works.
But it's good for the bit.
A million followers. I don't know that is really how it works. That's how you get a visa to the United States. But
that's what their immigration lawyer.
I mean,
told
it can't. I feel like it can't hurt, right?
Yeah,
like it definitely can't hurt.
Get a U.S. visa until we have 1 million followers.
But our lawyer told us it's alright. You are dancing for 1 million eyes. A visa, it stays on our mind. 'Cause Darshan will make things so bright. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
And I love the fact that they are terrible.
I want to win a Grammy.
I want to win a Grammy. So there you go, Ty. Did you enjoy that?
I did.
You enjoyed
Big
some boy
Darshan
Throb.
dreams.
We're gonna
Yes.
we're gonna definitely stay in the loop on Ono Radio Show with Boy Throb, and I'll give you more Boy Throb updates as time goes on. Switching to something actually serious. Have you heard this song? Because I'm blown away by it, and I didn't know about this guy. You probably know him because you're cooler than me and know more music. But
Maybe,
but check this out. I wanted to play it for the audience because I thought it had a great sense of humor, but also was just a super really good song. I'm probably gonna pee while this is rolling, so just bear with me.
Well, if you're looking for purpose in the current circus,
You know this
if you're
time?
seeking respect and attention, if you're in need
sold
of
him
a
weed.
gig that'll help you feel big, come with me and put some folks in detention. Just last week,
Gonna be-
kind of rough. I put a kid in cuffs and zip tied a woman to a van. We can sneak around town hunting working folks down. I hear they get a great benefit plan. Join ICE, boy, ain't it nice? Join ICE, take my advice. If you're lacking control and authority, come with me and hunt down minorities. Join ICE. Well, I failed the academy, the cops weren't having me, the army didn't sound that fun, so I found me a paramilitary operation that was keen to hand me a gun. See, I got picked on in school, I never felt that cool, there's a hole in my soul that just rages. All the women turned me down, they told me I was a clown. Well, won't you look at me now, I'm putting folks in cages. At ICE, they got great hours, join ICE for respect and power. They got a sign-on bonus of 50 grand. They're in need of you needing to feel like a man. Join ICE. Join ICE.
It's a great song, though, right?
We are mortal
solid.
theory.
Have you heard it? You heard that song?
I did see that pop up. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's really good though. Check him out, Jesse Wells. You find him on Spotify, YouTube, all those places, and Apple Music, all that. He's really, really good. So, and I'll probably get copyright fucked for that, but I thought it was worth sharing because I thought it was a really good song. He was even on, I think he was on Stephen Colbert the other day. So, I think that's something you're going to be seeing more of. Anyway, that's all I got. That was Clips.
Clips. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. So yeah, I mean,
you know, in the Clips like video, the Clips thing,
Yeah.
the cut.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's maybe my same laptop.
could be. It could definitely be.
Pretty close.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Tom. Jesus, oh, God, that man! I drink a Guinness. Ugh, they are gassy. I love a good Guinness, but man, it just makes me gassy.
It's true.
Yeah,
I've experienced it.
you
Like,
drink you like a Guinness?
I do, but it's normally a mood thing, like
Yeah,
the
see.
right time of year, or
Yeah, you can't drink a Guinness, or you can, but like it's not like a hot summer's day drink, is it? You know,
yeah, like you can, but
yeah, you can, but nah, like it's got to be a little cooler, like yeah, and it's a sipping beer too. Like I'm not drinking them like
you're not drinking a fucking 12er.
no. I mean, 2 Guinness and you're just like I'm full. Like I don't want like and you know. That was
It's been a while. I should do that.
No, it's great. It's great. I had a couple. Yeah, I had a couple yesterday. I have one today. I'm in my. It's that time of year for me. It's stout time. You know, I like a good. I'm looking forward to some more high octane chocolate stouts over the next couple months, especially this next month when I don't have a job. I'm gonna be stouting it up. In fact, I gotta go to Total Wine before my trip. I leave on Wednesday. Gotta stock up. Gotta make sure everything's good. I'm bringing the turkey too, and I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah.
Overseas?
No, I'm not going overseas. I'm going to Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. For some reason, I really thought you were.
No. So here's what's happening. My mom flew over. She lives in Portugal. We all know my mom on the ONO radio show. If you've listened for long enough, she's called in from around the world. And yes, she is visiting. My dad, due to health concerns and stuff, had to kind of stay back. But she needed to come see the family, see the kids and all that, my brother's kids. And so she has flown from Portugal. Dude, her trip was insane. It was from Faro to Lisbon to Munich to Charlotte. It was something like it was like a 24-hour trip, like by the end of it, with all like the layovers and different flights. But it was like basically four different flights to get to the States. So she's now in Charlotte with my brother where he lives, and we all decided that why the fuck not? We'll get together for Thanksgiving in Savannah. We've rented an Airbnb. I'm gonna pick up a rental car just to make our lives a little easier. On Wednesday, we're gonna head up. We're gonna spend Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, leave on Saturday. Then Mom's gonna come back with us.
Right.
Spend a few days. I think she goes back on the Tuesday. It sounds right. And then so Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, send her back on the Tuesday. And then I'll fly her back to Charlotte, and then she'll spend another week or so with my brother, and then head back home.
Oh, she's going back before leaving?
Yeah. It's the better way to do it, honestly. Like we looked at everything, and it was. I mean, her flights internationally are to and from Charlotte, so we have to get her to and it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just kind of cool, but it's going to be the first time that. Our whole, apart from my dad, it sucks that he can't be there, but it'll be our whole family, in the States, all together in one house. We've never actually done that before. I've always kind of avoided it, let's be honest, because the 3 kids. But this will be a little bit better, I think, because it is an Airbnb. It's not their house. Their house is just chaos. It's constantly people coming, going, cats, dogs, fucking kids. It's you have to pull things off the wall. Kids are climbing up the walls. It's just nuts. It'll be a little bit more chill. I think that it's an Airbnb.
Maybe it won't be.
Well, it might not be, but number one, the pets won't be there, so you're already taking that out of the equation. And then just at this point now, all the kids are at least they're old enough, right? They're at the age where, I mean, the oldest is in college. The second is in I think he's a junior in high school, maybe a senior. So he's already and he's very mature. He's got his shit together. And then the youngest is approaching a middle. I think he's in middle school or something now. So none of them are when I was scared of doing that is because they were babies. I can't be doing that. This time I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because they're people I know I can have conversations with my eldest niece and looking at getting to know my my nephews a little bit better and I mean, it'll be. I'm sure it'll be trying. I wouldn't want to do it for any longer than we're doing it. Put it that way, right? I'm sure we're going to be ready to go by the time we're ready to go. But I think it's a doable thing, and it's a big enough house where it's well, I'm just gonna go out back and have a smoke, so. Yeah. See you later for a bit, But we got games and we got stuff to do. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It's like as much as I joke about like Vacation Owen and all that type of stuff. This one's an actual like family thing. Like this one is a slightly less selfish than it usually is. Put it that way.
You don't have any side vacation. You're not gonna leave for 2 days and.
Nah, probably not on this one. I mean, we're on the outskirts of Savannah. We'll end up going into the city at least one of the days, probably the day after Thanksgiving.
Savannah's nice.
Yeah, no, I love Savannah. Me and Teresa. I mean, it's like kind of it's a staple of ours, because it's not too far from Orlando. It's like a decent, it's not too bad of a drive, and it's like you do feel like you've gotten out of Florida. It's a different vibe, and like.
Yeah,
it's a cool city too because it's one of those where you can just like grab a beer and kind of walk around. Like
I always forget that.
Yeah, it's one of those, which is like, hey, any city like that. I mean, I'm
all right.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
I'm not mad.
I'm in.
Yeah, so I think we'll have a good time. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Same old dad cooking.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah, sis is coming. I always provide the turkey because I always get a free turkey every year.
Nice. What sort of poundage we talking on your free turkeys there? Because I used to get a free turkey from work, and I felt like they were always like a little small. They were always like
it's decent. I don't fucking I think they give you. I don't think they used to give you the actual turkey and you would take the turkey, but now they give you like a voucher.
Oh, now it's a voucher. Okay. Yeah. No, so yeah, for me, they used to do the same thing where it was like a whole distribution thing where they'd use their food.
Yeah.
But this is also like the factory major theme park where they have like the infrastructure to be able to do that type of stuff.
Don't get me wrong. I work for a company that has a fuck ton of people at it, much like the factory did, but,
yeah, but they don't have the same type of infrastructure as a theme park. Like, let's be real.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. They don't have refrigerated warehouses, put it that way.
Yeah.
Cable companies typically don't have those. Like, just guessing.
Nope. Not on site anyway.
No.
Yeah. Food, fun weekend. I think it is supposed to get kind of shitty snowy this week, so I hope it doesn't get too terrible. Which I also realized, I think when I sold my Hyundai, when I got my other car, I think I left my like snow scraper in it.
Oh, you're going to need a new screw. Oh.
I'm not positive, but I know I need a new one anyway. I just really don't want to go get one right now.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I haven't had to do it a ton in Florida because it's not a thing, but I remember definitely like in the past, like, because it will freeze, occasionally, and then you got to get up in the morning, and like I've done old CD case before. I've done
that is funny, but I can see it.
Work. I used to do CD case in high school. I've definitely done not credit card, but like library card or something like from my wallet, like that type of thing. I've done.
It's too small. I always had to find something bigger.
Oh, it takes forever, but I've definitely done that. I'm trying to think if I've done anything else. Those are the I found a ruler once. I did it with a ruler. I remember doing that. Like, you remember the old school wood ruler with and it had the metal edge on the top of it.
That makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's what I remember doing that. Like, yeah, I remember doing that. I think it was on my
I remember having
car.
A couple freezes in Florida. Yeah, dog.
Yeah. And it's not something you're going to carry in your car, is it? You're not going to keep a scraper.
Not in Florida.
No. I mean, we had them in the UK. My mom always used to do the old boiler.
Well, you get the brush on one side, scraper on the other. It's usually like a...
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. My mom used to do the old, which I think is a terrible idea, really, when thinking back on it, because like the hot, cold, and glass and everything. But she used to take like a boiling kettle of water, boil a kettle of water, and just pour it on.
Pour it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think anything ever happened. But
so I guess it could make it pop off the glass, and then you can chip it off. But like.
I think with newer cars and the newer glass, I think you're a little safer with that type of thing. But like
back in the day,
like I don't think that was a very good idea. And like I remember doing it like something similar to that with an old bong. Like I found it was a gross ass bong, and I remember like doing the boiling water and salt and like doing a shh, and then I thought I was done, but then like. And it cleaned it out nice, but then I like rinsed it with just cold water, and instantly like the thing just fell apart. Like it,
goodbye.
Like, yeah. Like so, that's what I think of. You know what I mean? Though, like cold hot thing with the glass and all that. There's some.
I will say
some
this is
science.
the first. It's the first time I've had it like an automatic start where I can. I've never. I didn't know I could do it right away, and I was like, oh wait. I think I can do that.
So wait, you can like start your car from your bedroom?
Yeah, or while I'm working before I leave, whatever, you know.
Yeah, that is a thing that we do not have. Like, because that's a third party thing, right? Like, that's not something that like is that built in just to your car? Like, that's
it's built in.
Oh, really? So it had like, well, you have like an app, or is it on your keychain?
It's just a part of your fob.
What? Well, we don't. I don't know many people that have that in Florida.
An automatic start?
Yeah.
I feel like it's relatively common with new cars.
What year's your car again?
I mean, my car is definitely not new. It's a 2011, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that seems like a pretty advanced feature for that.
I'm surprised you don't with your fancy Beamer.
First off, it's a 2002 Lexus, motherfucker. That shit don't have no.
I remember when you
start.
got it and you praised it to the world.
Well, it's a great car. I love it, but it's definitely not like modern. Like kind of what I like about it is the fact that it is more old school. Like it's got a 5-disc CD changer in that bitch. It don't got no aux input. Are you kidding me? You don't got no aux. Got FM Bluetooth that shit.
Yeah, that's what I do too, actually, in mine. But it is nice because, like, before I leave, I can just floop, have the defrost and the heat ready.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that would honestly, it would work better. I mean, or as well in Florida in the summer. Right, like cool down the car, like
same shit.
Yeah. But I've never had that. Like that, man. I'm gonna have to look into that. One thing I have decided, I don't like Teslas. It's nothing to do with the Musk thing or anything. I just think they're douchebags.
Are you driving one?
No, I'm just like anytime I see someone in a Tesla, I just like. That guy, it's the new Beamer. They all drive like dickheads. That's why.
Oh, that's why.
That's why. Like, it's nothing to do with their political stances. It's nothing to do
with.
There's
a few of is it called a Cybertruck? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few of them in town, and anytime I see it, I'm like,
well, that's a different level of douchebag. Like, that's show off douchebag. Like, typical, regular kind of like standard Teslas. I don't think people are like that, and I don't see those cars as that so much. I've seen
people with the
just the way they drive.
I got it before Elon was crazy. Hubcaps or bumper stickers.
Yeah, I've seen a couple. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those for sure. Yeah. Like, don't judge me. Like, don't hate me. I
just want an electric vehicle.
I just like the car or whatever. Yeah. The Cybertrucks are dumb though. Like they look. I don't know. I just think they look stupid.
There was a guy at work, like one of the managers, that was like, "You ever think about getting a Cybertruck?" When he said that to me, I looked at him like, what? Listen, I like a lot of weird shit, but really?
No.
Like, you look at me and you think I'm the guy?
I'm the guy? Yeah, exactly. If you ever want to piss off a Tesla driver too, tell him, like, if you're talking in conversation, you'd be like, yeah, say it's Chad, right? Chad has a Tesla S3 or whatever they're called, right? Chad at work, he's got his Tesla S3, and you're in a conversation, and like he comes up, and you're just be like, oh yeah, Chad, he's got one of those like Prius-y things, like those you know, if you ever say that, like one of those electric Prius things, like you just downplay it like that. Oh, they hate that shit. It's
a good move though.
Yeah. It's a power move right there, like because you instantly put them in their place. It's just like, yeah, he's got one of those Prius-y things.
Whatever. It's a Prius, right?
Yeah, it's like one of those new Priuses, you know, like, I don't know, like you just pretend to be dumb. Yeah, do that. It makes them real mad. I love doing that. I love pissing off Tesla people. Like I
don't think I've yet to meet somebody that owns a Cybertruck personally, though.
I don't know anybody that owns a Cybertruck. I know a few people that own like Teslas, but not
regular,
but not Cybertrucks. All right. I think it's time that we wind this thing down for the evening. We've done enough for the people. Obviously, like I told you guys, Mama's going to be with me next week. So
we're doing a podcast with your mom, right?
Well, I don't think that's going to be happening.
She would love to.
Well, we'll do, let's see here. What day is it today? Today's Monday, right? So I'm back on Saturday. She's here with me through Tuesday. So we'll likely be back not this weekend, but next weekend on either Friday, Saturday, something like that. And we'll make sure to give you your dose of oh no as best that we can. Sometimes it's tough, and sometimes life gets in the way. The holidays are always a little rough for us. It's always interesting trying to figure out how to do shows, but we'll do everything in our power to do so. And like I said before too, I'm on kind of vacation, so there may even be, if you're in Orlando, maybe even look out for some Oh No Karaoke gigs. I hear that's going to be firing up real soon.
Watch out, world.
Watch out, world. We'll be doing some Oh No Karaoke. If you've got $1,000 and you want a karaoke gig, now even if you got a little bit less, just a little bit, we can negotiate. But you let me know, and Oh No Karaoke will be there. Mobile setup, lights, PA, the whole shebang, QR codes, cue lists, the whole goddamn thing. Maybe even some quizzes involved in that too, as part of the package. I mean, it said, Ty, I hope your kidneys survive. I hope I see you soon. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. And what do we say when we get out of here? Eat a bag of